Hi there, so my name is Andy Martin and I do blockchain business value design for a living. So this is now the second of 3 videos where I look at how you might go about building a business case for a member to join a blockchain network. In the first video I looked at operational improvements. That's taking the world as we know it, putting it into blockchain and making it that little bit better. Today I'm looking at innovation. So that's doing something that would not be possible without blockchain. So let me give you a really simple example. So I don't know, 15 years ago or so, I was working on a project in the UK called the Spine. So this was about putting in a common information framework for our National Health Service, a medical record ID, if you like, with your key data. Now, this project failed spectacularly. And it failed spectacularly because the data was so valuable and so sensitive that nobody was prepared to put anything worthwhile on the network. Now we can fix this with blockchain, and we can fix it in a rather unusual way. We can fix it through the power of security tokens. So what that means is you can tokenize your medical records, fractionize it up into lots of little bits, but you can do so with only synthetic data on the infrastructure. So the real data does not go inside the token, the real data does not go on the infrastructure, the real data does not drive through the blockchain, the real data is sat secure elsewhere. Now, what's happened now, if we do this, is we've now got a new asset. This is trusted digital ID records at the level of a country. Now this is phenomenally valuable data, and what you really must do is you must open up this data to third-party innovators in a new marketplace. For example, let's say your condition is such that you may be suitable for a new drug, for a new trial. Well, let the third-party innovators come in there. You decide what data you wish to share with them. You decide what data, or your GP decides what data he or she needs to put into the mix. And you can suddenly be in control of your access to these new drugs. The drug company can get far better provenance of their digital trials, and drugs can get to market far quicker. And also the opportunity is now here for new innovators to come in with brand new ideas and new digital products and services. So as the member, you can now monetize your data, because we now have a marketplace of buying and selling in data. So in this case, the patient could sell their data to the drug company. In other words, you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. You know, what are you going to give me in return if I give you access to my data? But as a company, this could be some more commercial deal. And also, of course, as a member, you may have the right to build new applications yourself and bring your own private data into the mix, creating new value propositions on top of this new asset of trusted data. So the innovation layer for blockchain projects is super exciting, and this is where we go next. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed this short video, and I look forward to speaking to you again tomorrow. Cheerio.